I'm not your healer, I'm not Moses, I'm not Jesus, I'm just human. I got my bills to pay, so much problems to face. Someone didn't want me to feel, but I keep on going high. All I don't know is sacrifice we go through to make them high. Some people never satisfy. When you fall down, they criticize. If you don't appreciate things I do, I'm not all you, I'm not all you. Cause if you got problems, don't call me. Cause I can't solve all. But you can call me. Oh, I love it. 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 Mama, do gama, do me titi amanga. Ela smoga do kulima, do kuleka do mama. Brother hustle, so your money can double. If you not hustle, we go use your tea for butter. They don't know my story, but they want your glory. They don't know my story, but they want your glory. Call if you got problem, don't call me, cause I can't solve all. But you can call me, oh, I call if you got problem, don't call me, cause I can't solve all. But you can call me, oh, I love it, 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 I love it. Finish your voice down, baby. Love of my life, where have you been? I've been searching for a million years, and I can't find where you've been. All this time, I've been hoping that someday love would bring you right to me. Now I'm taught in the desert, without you I'm helpless, and no one's gonna take your love away from me. Even when you far away, in my heart's where you stay, and you never pay rent. No, baby, it's your eyes for me. It's your lips for me, it's your skin for me. Baby, it's your eyes for me, it's your lips for me, it's your skin for me. Baby girl, I'm falling in love with you, and there's nothing I can do. Baby girl, I'm falling in love with you, and there's nothing I can do. Baby girl, your eyes are prettier than the moon. Anytime that you look at me, I get confused. You put me in the mood. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. With you, get I found a lover. In you, get I found my friend. I never knew that love would favor me this way. With you, get I found a lover. In you, get I found my friend. I never knew that love would favor me. Baby girl, I'm falling. Baby girl, I'm falling in love with you. And there's nothing I can do. Falling. Baby girl, I'm falling in love with you. And there's nothing I can do. People shout, baby girl, it's you and I, baby, I won't leave your side. And I'm your TP, I'm the beach, you're the bikini, the remote control, you're the TV, DVD player, I'm the CD. I can see it closer than 3D. Girl, your love is sweeter than kiwi. I can be your Adam, you can be Eve. I'm gon' bite that apple, believe me. I've been searching hard for your love, like a miner digging for gold. And if haters were the ocean, we would stay afloat with the boats. And if you were 4 tires, I would let you ride on my road. If I were your stripper pole, would you work me until I'm rusty and old? Oh yeah, you my ride or die. Like a diamond, we will shine. Baby girl, it's you and I. Baby, I won't leave your side. You my ride or die. Like a diamond, we will shine. Baby girl, it's you and I. Baby, I won't leave your side. With angel eyes, you must be heaven sent. Our hearts had a collision, and it mind you left a dent. To be love is not to happen, girl. It's not an accident. So you got me
Your body on course, loving you is of course. Yeah, my baby on a note. Come to my room, let me compose. Yeah, your body on course. Loving you is of course. Yeah, my baby on a note. Come to my room, let me compose. Yeah.
She your body bad and with no soul. The way you slay, everything gon' flick. And I want your body right now, Goddamn, I'm so complete. You got the juice, you got the sauce, we know. They say they bad, nobody bad out. Come show me love, come spot the data. Rock all the waves for me and Jaja. Girl, I want you, come give me love, come give me loving. Come give me kiss, come do the rubbing. Show me the style, no to my talking. When we rock here and great and we do the ball. You got me you got me
Your body on course, loving you is of course. Yeah, my baby on a note. Come to my room, let me compose. Yeah, your body on course, loving you is of course. Yeah, my baby on a note. Come to my room, let me compose. Yeah. You got me wishing, yeah, wishing every day just to be with you. Baby, wait for me, yeah. I wanna take you over the way to the moon. The way your body go, wine for me slow, baby, keep the show. Yeah, and girl, I wanna know anything you need, maybe let me know. Yeah. Jelly, I don't want Eve, you make me ill it up. Tashi, on my love, take it to the auto. Come in the maki, asking for tin up. Fire your penny in my head, man, you shall shoot up. Break and slow one for me. Anytime you want, just call me. Turn around, dance for me. Don't make the ball for your love, then you
got me you got me
Your body on course, loving you is of course. Yeah, my baby on a note. Come to my room, let me compose. Yeah, your body on course, loving you is of course. course. Yeah, my baby in the
Sweet, sweet kids, how I live. Now go along. You take it from Peter today, Paul will take it from you tomorrow, mama. Sweet, sweet, living is you know, whether rich or poor. Why not pray for long fellow? You can pray for long life. As long as you live, you know, the better we grow. Power is final. It can make you heavy. It's just like a volcano. It's way to capsize. Sweet, sweet, it's our liver. Not for go along. You might be can eat it. Or we just can eat it. It's our liver. It's our liver. Oh, sweet, it's our liver. Not for go along. You take it from Peter today, or Paul will take it from you tomorrow, mama. You take it from me right today, or mother will take it from you tomorrow. Papa, Papa, may your fuel. God, people do to you, you have to cry. That's enough for one person, oh, it's a matter of time. After it's a lesson, yeah, but at least I had. Sweet, sweet kids, I will leave out. Not for go alone, mama. You might be can eat it, that you can eat it.
We all know the headache we go through sending money to our loved ones, friends, and family in Liberia. High fees, long lines in banks, the usual complaint of the system being down, such a waste of time and energy. That is why I was very happy when I learned that SendWave is now in Liberia. So now I can send money anytime from anywhere directly from my smartphone to the MTN Lone Star Cell mobile money account of a loved one, friend, or family within seconds for just a tiny fee. So download SendWave now to your phone from your Apple Store or Google Play Store. Add your details and don't worry, they are very safe and secure, and start sending money today. Don't forget to insert the promo code COSTA to get free $5 credit added to your first transfer. SendWave is secure, super fast, and by far the most affordable way to send money to Liberia. I'm Henry P. Costa and a very happy customer. Thank you.
Man to man is so unjust. Children, you don't know who to trust. Your worst enemy could be your best friend, and your best friend, your worst enemy. Some will eat and drink with you, then behind them sus upon you. Only your friend know your secrets, so only he could reveal it. And who the captain, let them wear it. Who the captain, let them wear it. Said I throw me con, me no no call no foul. I say you cup, clap, clap, clap. Hey, somewhere.
Good morning, everyone. On December 5th, 2023, the Honorable Senate, in its 55th day sitting, carried on its agenda an item titled Asset Declaration of the Commissioners of the LACC, which was raised by Senator Abraham Darius Dillon. During his deliberations, Senator Dillon informed the Honorable Senate that the current board of commissioners at the LACC, including the executive chairperson, have not demonstrated that they have declared their assets and that they have not published their asset declaration in keeping with the July 22nd, 2022 Act creating the new LACC. Accordingly, additionally, Senator Dillon stated that the commissioners during confirmation hearing only presented a slip to the Senate committee that was shared with the senator. The Board of Commissioners of the LACC notes with grave concern such statement emanating from Senator Dillon, as it is misleading to the public and only intended to distract the LACC from current efforts that are being made in a fight against corruption in Liberia. In view of the above, the Board of Commissioners of the LACC issues this statement to the public in response to Senator Dillon's assertions. One, that there is no way in the July 2022 Act creating the new LACC that requires the commissioners during confirmation to declare their asset and thereafter publish such declaration. That this is simply because our Code of Conduct of 2024 provides for asset declaration only by public officials and employees of government. During confirmation, the now commissioners or board commissioners were not public officials, neither were they employees of government. Therefore, there is no law that required them to declare their asset and or publish said declaration, not the Act creating the LACC of 2022 and not the Code of Conduct. Furthermore, it was requested by few of the senators during confirmation that in keeping with Section 6 and 12 of the new LACC Act, which states, and I read, a person nominated to serve on a commission who is an active member of any political party shall publicly resign before confirmation by the Liberian Senate and appointment by the President of Liberia. She shall during confirmation process declare his, her assets and property interests, which declaration, unless found to be questionable, shall not prejudice his or her nomination. Again, the commissioners of the LACC wishes to inform the public that at no time any of its commissioners sitting on this board of commissioners has been an active member of any political party for which Section 6.12 could be applicable. But notwithstanding all of the above, the commissioners during their confirmation hearing in July 2023, when the issue was raised by Senator Dillon, and if you will note, the hearing was halted in a spirit of fairness and in an effort to demonstrate integrity and transparency. This board of commissioners proceeded to the LACC and declared their respective assets with Madam Patricia Banaba, and who is the Asset and Declaration Officer of the LACC. The Board of Commissioners each obtained their respective official receipts from the LACC and file these receipts with the office of the Secretary of Senator Henry Topa, the chairman of the Committee on Autonomous Agencies and Commissions. And this letter gave ground for the confirmation hearing to continue, and thereafter the commissioners were eventually confirmed. The commissioners of LACC, this board of commissioners of LACC, wishes to inform the public that as a matter of fact, the pre-selection of the candidates before nomination and subsequent confirmation by the Honorable Liberian Senate, which comprises of representatives of the General Auditing Commission, the Governance Commission, the Liberia National Bar Association, the Press Union of Liberia, the Liberia Business Association, Anti-Corruption Advocates of Civil Society Organizations, Liberia Institute of Certified Public Accountants, and the international donor community took into consideration all of the issues of integrity, competence, compliance, and accountability before nominating these commissioners to the Senate. The commissioners of the LACC are cognizant of the fact that there are individuals who are out there and do not want them to be at the LACC, and therefore will go at any length to stop the commissioners from performing their duties for which they were legally appointed to do, simply because corruption fights back. Today, our nation has just concluded a peaceful elections, and there is a transition process ongoing. We must now use this time to preach peace, reconciliation, and development. We therefore call on all Liberians to support the new board of commissioners of the LACC as we execute our mandate in this fight against corruption in the cause of Liberia. We look forward to working with the Senate to provide proof of our asset declaration once and for all. Meanwhile, we would like to remind outgoing public officials and employees of government that our deadline for asset declaration still stands at December 12, 2023. And we encourage every public official and employee of government, including the Senate, to proceed to the LACC and declare their asset. For the sake of the public.
Okay, guys, let me say good morning wherever you are. Welcome to a brand new edition of the Costa Morning Show here this morning. Today is the 7th of December 2023, and we have a lot of things on our talking plate this morning. Also, for the speakership yesterday, for the two lawmakers signed for Honorable J. Fanatic Kofa yesterday. Also, the John Civil Society anti-corruption intensified call for prosecution of sanctioned official. Then LACC deadline for outgoing government officials to declare that I said also CDC youthly announced protests on inauguration day of JMB. At the end of it, some supporters calling on LFA boss to resign from his post because of bad leadership. Musa Keita will talk about that too. He's the one priority to my attention. Can't they kick off the 16th of December? Wow. Okay, guys, good morning. And welcome to the Costa Show. Each of you guys has 1 minute. Oh, wow. Martina, I will start with you this morning. You're looking beautiful this morning, Martina. You are muted.
I've always looked beautiful, my dear. That's why I'm the only Costa princess. Good morning, Josh. Good morning to all our panelists, and good morning to our viewers and listeners in and out of Liberia. It's good to be back this morning. I'm so sorry I was not on the show a few days. My daughter came down with Misa, and I was just up and down with her. So at least I'm back now. We tell God thank you.
Okay. Benedict, we'll start with you. For Martina, I kind of Benedict to introduce yourself this morning. Benedict, you are muted.
Okay. Well, good morning, Josh. Good morning to my fellow panelists. Good morning to our many viewers around the world. I'm just grateful to be here this morning. Thank you.
Okay. Also, we'll look at the case, man. Yeah, with Jessica and Lucas. Yeah. We're going to look at that case too also.
George,
Keita,
sorry, 1 minute.
nope. Hold
The
on.
mother
Keita.
of Jessica is here.
Okay, that's good.
I
Keita,
think she should be at the background.
okay, that's good. Anyway, I'll call her. Yeah.
Okay.
Keita, you're coming. When I come to Mr. Nat. Mr. Nat. Keita.
Thank you. Good morning, George, and good morning to my fellow panelists. It's good to be here. The weather look good here in Monrovia on this Thursday, and we hope we have a nice conversation.
Okay, I come to Mr. Nat. Mr. Nat, good morning.
Good morning, Josh. Good morning, Martina. Good morning, The Tango. Good morning, Keita. Good morning, Andrick. And good morning, Samuel. It's good to be back. And I also want to extend my sincere apology for not being on yesterday. Yeah, my man, when I eat it, I got a water time. I came back soon when you can see how my eye was looking. Yeah, so but it's good to be back. It's good to be back on the platform this morning to kind of discuss issues of national concern. Thank you.
Okay, Small, you're coming.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning to all my panelists, and good morning to all our listeners around the world, wherever you are. Good morning, good evening. I'm grateful to be here as usual, and I hope we will have a great conversation on this show today, as usual as well. So hopefully, everything gonna be okay. Thank you so much, George, and thank you, everyone.
Okay. Our sister, you're coming.
Yeah, good morning. Good morning. Oh, we got a female giant here this morning. Good morning, guys, and I'm happy to be on the show today. I think we have a full house. It's not going to be an easy talking point today. We also have one of the victim mother will be on the show today to
Yeah, and
explain.
Andrea, why I wanted to ask you, she coming on the show or we're going to call her? If she in the back, we can bring her on. I think it would be
Yeah,
better we bring her on the show.
she's in the back because I shared a link with her. I think
Okay, Josh, I think we can bring her on, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, that would be one. Yes, that would be one.
Yeah, she's here.
Yeah, she's here.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Okay, that's good. Oh,
Okay,
wow.
that's good.
Oh, wow.
Can you put your camera on, man?
Camera on, man?
Hey, guys, please, the feedback.
Hey, guys, please, the feedback.
Be your mic. Be your mic. Before you guys in. Or else I'll post some of you off.
I'll post some of you off.
No, the feedback is coming
No, the
from
feedback
her
is coming from her because we don't know.
I'll remove her until she can settle her issue first. Okay, guys. We start the ball rolling. The National Academic of December 16. So what are some of your take on that this morning? I will start with Omenad. Omenad.
Thank you. Yes, I think like the issue you proposed about the counted meat, what is my take? Everyone knows I'm a crewman. I'm from Grand Crew County, precisely Nifu. And I will again be supporting my county because it is a kind of a good thing to show, right? Your sense of belonging, your root, and to identify with your people. So for this county meet, most often it's all about peace and unity, right? Bringing the various counties together, making sure that we have that harmony. So this time around, we hope that we go into it. I'm hoping that Grand Crew is going to win. That they did the other time to win the county meet. We are going to win. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, we've carried this like 5 times. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I stand to be correct. The feedback, Josh. And so we will be there to support Grand Crew to the fullest, and that's it. Thank you.
Okay, I kind of the boss did it herself. Martina?
Okay, Josh. For me, really, I don't think I have to be on the country me story today. I want to give a brief discussion on the issue with Joshua, Queen Johnson, and others. Let me say this. You see, the police, sometimes I believe that the police make us believe that justice will never work in this country. Josh, let's agree Queen Johnson was seen in the video, and Queen Johnson is somebody that is well known, right? Like, for example, if I appear in any violence video, you expect people to recognize Martina Konate. No matter how I've changed my look or I changed my dress code, you expect people to know Martina Konate is in that video. The same with Queen Johnson. But you want to tell me, since they can't apprehend Queen Johnson, up to now, all the people that were in the video, they can't identify one person up to now. You see how the police can make justice look like a witch hunt? So that we say now, Queen Johnson is in Haiti, right? You don't know the whereabouts of Queen Johnson. We saw a lady in that video with stick beating on that people's son. Queen Johnson, yes, Queen Johnson had no right to beat on her boy, but Queen Johnson never had no deadly weapon in her hand towards Joshua. Queen Johnson would slapped Joshua and held him by his t-shirt. One slap, when you watch the video, she slapped him and she held him by his t-shirt like this, and he was fighting her to run away, to escape from her. But what's about the people that will have his stick?
I have
What about these
objection.
people?
Martina, let me interrupt you.
Up to now, they can't identify none of them. Let's say the
Let me
police said that they
interrupt you,
don't know
Martina.
these people. I can't
Let
be
me
Musa,
interrupt
you're
you,
telling me you
Martina.
don't know these people. You don't know these people, but up to now, you can't identify nobody. Who that Queen Johnson story, the police run away. The police need to be serious when it comes to justice in this country. They shouldn't make justice look like a witch hunt. And we always speak against witch hunt. Last year, Queen Johnson is not available now. What's about the other people in the video? We saw a guy in the video that said that what happened in Lofaka, they participated in it, and they will make sure he make all type of threatening remark. You want to tell me that up to now, nobody can identify that boy in this Republic of Liberia? Nobody can identify that boy? The police need to be serious when it comes to justice, especially where citizens lost their life. We need to be serious and start playing for our justice in this country. We need to be serious. That's my take on the topic this morning. Even though you are not part of the discussion, but I choose to bring it up because it really getting on my nerve.
No, who will come to A, Martina? Who will come to A? Who will come to A? Who will make sure Joshua will see justice. That is why we say here this morning. Aaron, the CDC youth win. They announced that they are going to protest on the inauguration day. They said it. So, Keda, you're coming.
Yeah, thank you, Josh. I thought to reserve my comment on the other talking point until we get there. But my sister, 1 minute, has just raised some concerns. But before I go to that, let me throw a little light on the content issue. I think it is very timely, especially in this period of transition. The content will be used as another means of reconciling our country. At least for once, we can see the president-elect Joe Biden cheering for our Lizzie boys, and at the same time, Mr. Cummings cheering for Marylanders, and while the outgoing president George Weah will be cheering for Yankee County. I think it is timely, and it will serve as another yardstick of reconciliation. So I then thought to ask Martina two little question on Sister Martina. Just a yes or no question, Martina, and then I just conclude on that. Do you recognize anybody in the video aside from Queen Johnson?
For me, I have not recognized anybody in that video.
Okay, so that means when you were the police, it was going to be the same thing. The same Queen Johnson you recognize, and that's the same Queen Johnson was going to be used as a means of getting other people. We have 5.2 million people in the country, and the police cannot track everybody, especially when you don't have social security number.
No, Musa,
so,
I disagree with you.
We go forward, we'll provide more information on this thing and how we can recommend the national government to further expand their strategy of tracking criminals. So
Musa, I disagree with you, my brother. My brother, let me say this, go on my page. The issue with Christopher Susulu. There was a guy that was staffing Christopher Susulu in the back. It was a lady in America that recorded that whole part and she shared with me, right? And I posted that video. People identify that boy. But when you look at the guys that were arrested, it was only people that were in the public space. They never went after the other people then that were recognized. People posted, people, even they said one on the youth chair from what the place need. District number 15 or seditions. People posted about Peter with her full name. And when you look at the charge sheet, it was only Ben Tokma and his clique that were recognized by the police. And this is wrong. And I guess people posting, people know the people that in the video, that people faces that show. But the police will not go after the people. They only go after people who is well known and people who faces is on the internet. It's wrong. So you want to tell me people will commit crime? Like for example, if I saw when a violent occur, which I know that I will never participate in it. This should just be a lesson to Queen Johnson, because Queen in the habit that even me that yeah, she go tell me say, well, during the election period, how one bracket with her, I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run for you, Queen. Even far where you can stay in front of me, then I will run for. She just need to be careful. Because we do politics, but threatening somebody is very wrong. So the police need to do their job. The police need to have posted that board picture. People took the video. People identify the board. People call the board phony, but the police never went after the board. And it was the board that stabbed Christopher Susuli in the back. You go on my page today, that video is there. He stabbed the board in the back. You can see it clearly. The police need to do something about justice and start playing with justice around here, because they want people, because most people believe that somebody need to, all the general need to go there every morning to go put camera on to have press conference. You think we want to see your face? Some what man and far more than him. We don't want to see your face. We're talking about justice.
Okay, Martin, let me just so you there and go back to my colleagues. Yeah.
Let me say something. I will disagree with Martina, because the first thing she tried to kind of a profit was the issue about that just slap Queen Johnson gave. And those who were carrying on a grave action were seeing the video and the police refused to identify them. Martina, like I stated day before yesterday, right? If 100% go and steal, and those items that were stolen, one of them was identified with a person, you don't expect the police to track every one of them, the 100 persons on the spot. If the police can find an item with one of those persons that went or carry on that burglary or that robbery, and that person, if that person can be easily traced, the police will use that person, if possible, to get the rest of the people that carry on said act. Like Queen Johnson, like I know Queen Johnson, like the Republic of Liberia knows Queen Johnson. And she was vividly seen in that video. So that's why the police said Queen Johnson and others are wanted. For example, if the police grabs Queen Johnson, it could be an easy thing, I'm using the word cool, be an easy thing for the police to carry on a smooth investigation, to have those other people that many of us, like you, like Josh, like Vatango, like Keita, like Andre, like Sumo, cannot easily identify. Queen Johnson could help identify those other people that carry on said action. So the issue is not about targeting somebody. It's not about targeting Queen Johnson, or it's not about the police not being able to do their work.
Just can I ask you a question before you proceed?
I come in, Martina.
We need to go down.
It's not that the police is being like lackadaisical or reneging on carrying on their responsibility. That is not the case. The police has recognized one of the persons that carry on said action. So down, the person is being called, is wanted by the police to answer to questions. Apparently, when that person is brought in, those other people that we cannot identify so easily, if Martina knows any of these people except for Queen Johnson in that particular video, she can help the police with the investigation. Like for me, if I knew any of them apart from Queen Johnson, brother, tell me, listen, I don't support any out of what have happened, right? Pardon me, what have happened, right? Because we are talking about somebody's life.
Mm-hmm.
It will be my brother will facing the full weight of the law. My brother's life is not important than Joshua's life. My sister's life is not important than Joshua's life. Queen Johnson, Martina, you know the camaraderie that between Queen Johnson, myself, us, every one of us, we know each other. We sit together, we go on protest together, we do things together. Nobody is wish hunting Queen Johnson. Queen Johnson, everybody knows. The Republic of Labrador knows Queen Johnson. Unlike those other guys that are in the video that cannot be easily identified. We see them in the video, but we don't know them personally. So probably with the help of Queen Johnson with this particular investigation, then the police could identify those other people. So
that's why I want to ask you this question.
Situation like, Queen Johnson want this video, why the police can go after the people? In fact, Queen Johnson just slapped the man and think.
Let me ask you this question, please. Auntie say go 2 seconds. I beg you, Josh. I just want to say this. In case Queen Johnson is arrested by the police, we are discussing this is electoral violence. People came from different counties and things there to be part and parcel of this election. And Queen Johnson is arrested by the police. And Queen Johnson says she can't identify anybody in that video. So what the police going to do?
Queen Johnson is person of interest. The police could come over determination because Queen Johnson was seen on the scene applying. That's what I said. Apparently, she could help identify. It's possible and it's not possible. It is possible and it's not possible. So the police will have that because they know their criminal investigation. They know the rudiments, the things surrounding how they conduct their investigation. But Queen Johnson was visibly seen the video. So they're going to determine if they cannot find those other people that were involved, they will come up with their determination.
Okay, I hear you rumors that Queen Johnson have fled the country. So if Queen Johnson did not be able to arrest Queen Johnson, and Queen Johnson did not turn herself in, she remained in Elsa. So Joshua not get justice.
I'm sure the police is also after those that were in the video. I'm quite sure. It is not Queen Johnson alone. And we know that the police,
we don't want justice. I'm not defending Queen yet.
We know that the police can come out of speed and tell us and say to us that they are after him, and some of them have been arrested apart from Queen Johnson, according to Roman.
Good. That's why we want.
Selective stuff here, right? We are calling on the police for everybody that if the police can track those other people that were seen in the video, it would be a good thing for this investigation. Yeah.
Okay, Teva and Martina, we have a lot of things on here, guys, that we need to talk about. It's not only about Queen Johnson. No. I go to Bede from Bede, I come to Sumo from Sumo, I come to our sister, from there we go to our next talking point. Bede, you can come in.
I was it's fascinating this morning. At least I'm really enjoying the interaction between my sister and brother Teves. Is very important. At least every one of them have been able to state their point, and Martina gave her observation of the situation. We can disagree. It doesn't matter fundamentally based on that. But I had a serious problem. My sister said it was just a male slap. That's an assault. If you lay your hands on anybody here in the United States, that's a serious crime. That's an assault, and the person can actually sue you for that. Talk less of somebody life been lost. I think it's serious, and like she said, everybody that are involved in the situation should be questioned, should be invited, so that to facilitate the investigation is very important. So she also raised an important point. That's true. It shouldn't be selective. It should include everybody that was involved in it. The video is there. I think this shows to us that how lazy our law enforcement authorities are, because it should be very easy with picture. It should be very easy to just apprehend these people. People know them. Look, George, let me give you an example. When the issue happened in January, something happened here in America, those that were involved in storming the Capitol building, they were just apprehended easily because the video footage is there. What you do, you don't even invite them, just go in the community, look for them. You can just apprehend them easily. We shouldn't waste our time on that kind of discussion. We have some very important issues because it's easier to just apprehend those people. Forget about Queen Johnson. If she abscond justice, we'll stay apprehend her. Focus on the rest of the folks. Apprehend them, let them face justice. George, we didn't stress our vein because of those kind of things, man. it's easier to just identify them and catch them and bring them to justice. That's my point.
That is why I said, oh yeah, we have a lot of talking points. I guess more, yeah, coming small from small, we'll go to our sister from there, we'll go to our next talking point. Concerning the 40 lost maker who signed yesterday, who signed at one time for Chief and Kofa to be the next speaker of the House. I have all the letters there, those who are signed. And once we're talking, I will make sure and I will put it on the screen for our audience, those who are watching the live feed, so they can see it. All those who are signed. I have that. Okay,
George, you ready? George, you ready following the issue?
I know. The way let me get hurry over.
I say the boy of big talk show host, did I more? I mean, small, going there. We'll ride small.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, and I'm really enjoying the conversation. I'm really.
Yep. Small, you are muted.
You are muted.
I'm muted.
No, the problem from George's end, not from Small.
I'm muted.
You are quiet, Small. You quiet.
Okay. You know, in every investigation, what is important is what they call visual identification. That is what the police are doing. It doesn't matter what happened. If they find one person that they know, that person will be the suspect. It's not that probably the person is not the doer of the act, like I said the last time. But the police just want for the person to cooperate with them so that they can get the rest of the other people. They are not saying that there were a lot of people that even did more than her. Some people were holding like weapons. Some people were holding weapons. If it come to a conclusion, you know, how would the case would be even like lower than the other people? But they just want her to cooperate. That's it. And when it comes to the counter means, that one leave it or lofa. They will take it. So we shouldn't even talk about that. It was just by mistake. Yeah. The previous one, it was just by mistake. But this one that coming, you don't forget about it. It's for Lopa.
No. Let me say something. True Victor, right? I witnessed a game, I think 2 years ago, where the Lofa County, I went on the field. Somebody invited me. I'm saying, tell us, come go and see Lofa play. You know, Lofa has a very good county meeting. True Victor, right? You know, one of the things that really bring it, like our president can say, the Zico. One of the things that really bring the Zico, that's someone they can say, when that's someone they can be singing, when the lion in the town, Jermon can tell. I mean, when that song is played, when that song is played, man, you can see the nationalism, the Lofian solidarity, my man. It can all be inside. No, Lofa gets you. Lofa gets you when it comes to the country meeting. So small,
okay.
You need the presidency, you need the country me with all. No,
okay.
You need the country me
with all. Okay, Mr. Nal, let me go to my sister. Then we'll bring the lady of Cynthia Moller, Jessica Moller, come on and she'll tell us what happened between Lucas and her daughter. So my sister, you can come on.
Yeah, for me, I see the county league as a way of uniting the country and bringing everyone together, because a lot of things have happened. Politics have divided us a lot. So it's a sign of unity, and let's try to enjoy it. And every one of us, I know we all represent various counties. For me, I'm going to support Grand Crew because unfortunately my mother is from Grand Crew. She's a crew woman. I can do anything. Because the Fula people ain't got no county.
No, Fula people in Grand Crew. Fula people plenty.
Now we the bongis. Don't forget about that. Bon county carrying it. We the bongis.
All right. Me, I'm a crew woman, so I was supporting the crew people, yeah.
Okay, guys. Okay, guys. This morning, interesting on the Costa Show, we have Jessica mother with us this morning on the show. Madam Cynthia, good morning and welcome to the Costa Show. No, you are muted, mother. Mother Cynthia, you are muted. Okay.
Good morning to all of you. I want to say thank you. I appreciate you all this morning for your concern and everything.
So George, let us mute our mic. Listen to the explanation from the woman. And then when she gets for explanation and stuff, yeah?
Okay.
Let's do it like that.
Guys, please, tell me your mic. Tell me your mic. Okay, Mother Cynthia. You're welcome.
Cynthia Lloyd, the mother of Jessica Lloyd, who almost got killed by Lucas Richie. I was on the OKFN day before yesterday because I was so frustrated about what is going on. So when I left the station, the people who is into my case started getting mad at me. So I decided to forget about it for now. People are already in their hands until I got in contact. Somebody contacted me with my sister, AJ. So AJ said, okay, I will explain to my colleagues that we're breaking on a show for you to tell us what's going on, how the Jessica condition. So I told her, I said, okay, I will be waiting. But I don't want to go into the case because the case is already in court. Jessica is not well. I even sent some pictures to AJ. The throat hurting Jessica. I forced her a few days. I said, Jessica, you have to be eating a rest. Jessica ate a rest 2 days. I cook it soft. She said, Mommy, the throat still giving me hard time. I can't eat a rest. So under the overtea and the coca oats, they come on, we are cooking for Jessica. And behind the head, because he knocked the wing, the car wing wheel. I don't know how they call it, the iron. I sent the pictures to AJ. They scraped the hair to give her stitches. So from the neck all the way to the head, it's still hurting Jessica. Jessica feeling too much pain. I had to touch the hair all baking. All the hair baking. I can't comb out the hair. I can't touch the hair. Every day I have to waste water on the hair because of the pain. According to the doctor, I have the report here. If you people need a report, I know how I can send it to you. Because according to the doctor report, he told us he said blood was on the brain. But it was no need for operation. And the hair continued to heal. So it make me afraid. And the trauma Jessica going through. When Jessica even sitting in the living room, when she hear the back door open, the breeze, Jessica will jump up and start running. And I will hold her. I said, what happening? She said the back door opening. When I go look at the breeze. Nobody counseling Jessica, no therapist. Nobody coming around. Nobody. So the time they brought us to the place we are now, to my Costa place, nobody can call us to say how Jessica doing. Nothing at all. I'm going through pain with my daughter. Jessica suffering. My Liberian people, y'all be with me. My daughter shouldn't die in the process. My daughter suffering. She going through pain. She can't eat. This morning she said her face, if on the face, it hurting. And she said the pain in the back because of the heat, it hit her. The pain in the back to the back here, it hurting her. The people are frustrated. I don't know what to do. Now money based, but I just want for you to join me for my daughter to go for treatment. Now all I want for you, I beg you, I'm a Liberian people. You help me. The people I beg you. And the people telling me I'm on home money for to wait the kids. I said no. I said no, I can't hold money. They say 10,000 for a letter. They say we'll give you 20,000. I said no, I want money. I want my daughter to get treated. And then Lucas, I will go through the case. Oh, Lucas will go free. Then the whole world know. My sister called me yesterday. That what's going on? I've been silent. They said, don't talk. Don't go on radio station. Oh. I'll just keeping that pin in me. People say I won't go on radio station. They were talking all about you don't go on the station, don't go on talk with the press. But it was too much. You got the thing that I was hearing from them, my own people there. The thing that I was hearing, I was disappointed. So I said I will go on the station. Now I went, okay, that money. I know money. Last I know the money. I went, okay, I go tell them in my husband. I say I saw from my daughter. I don't know I going through. Nobody know beside me. Nobody coming to help me. I say, hey, come here. So I explained it to her. She said, I will tell my people. They will put you on the show. I said, okay. Now what's going on?
Okay, mother. We'll listen to you this morning. So do get me your mic dice out.
You can mark meet up on your end. Can I come in? Can I come?
Yes, okay. She okay now. Okay, Martina, we'll come to you. For Martina, we'll come to Tevez and
Okay.
Yeah, from then.
So, Cynthia, I'm so sorry for what I'm hearing concerning your daughter. We all feel your pain and we know what you are going through. Some of us, we've been around the advocacy thing for a very long time. We know how victims' family are treated in this country. But I want to say this to you. In Liberia, if anybody tell you to be silent about justice, do not listen to them. Because sometimes your very lawyer that pleading your case will be compromised in the end. The person that you think you're going to confide in to stand by you in court, that person will be compromised. If anybody will tell you to keep silent about what happened to your daughter, you listen to them, at the end of the day, you will be denied justice. It was good that day you went on OKFM to inform the public that Lucas Richard had been released from prison and they're forcing you to take bribe. And thank God you never take that money. Now your daughter, she's suffering from brain problem because blood was formed on her brain and you don't know where you're going to lead your daughter to. They tell you to take 20,000. If you want to flew your daughter out of this country here, you think 20,000 going to help your daughter case? It was the right thing that you did to not take money from anybody. Because the problem Jessica is facing now, let it throw that Jessica's neck was really cut. You could see the vocal cord. You could see a hanky. We saw the pictures. We saw the video when she was in the hospital. So I don't know who telling you to keep silent about the whole issue, but I think I will ask Andre after this program to get your number. I need to go and meet you and we will discuss one-on-one. The case not going to go spot-free. Let the government tell Lucas Richard. Lucas Richard is belong to an organization. Let them take the girl to a Western country for her to receive proper treatment. The time they will take to ask the family to waive the case and take peanut debt, let them take the girl out of this country so she can get a proper treatment. That will be our advocates. Then later, when Lucas will go to jail, if Lucas did not even go to jail, but let Jessica be okay. Because we know the country we are into, as this issue with Jessica is the same issue with Princess Cooper. Foreigners leave their country and come in our country and marginalize our citizens. At the end of the day, the government will stand with them. This is not the beginning. And this is not going to be the end. It happened 12 years back. It happened 6 years. And who knows if it might likely continue again for another 6 years. So the issue with Jessica now, what I want us to be discussing here, Jessica health come first, her life come first. Let Jessica, the organization that Lucas belongs to, let them take the girl out of this country for her to receive proper treatment. We don't have hospital or doctor in this country that will solve Jessica's issue. Let them take the girl out of this country. Let she receive proper treatment. Then when we come back, we will start from where we stop in terms of getting justice for her. That should be our first concern now. Because we're not sitting and see Jessica lost her life like the way the boy Joshua lost his life. Today we see Lord Maker and they ruin their sleep calling for justice when they were in a better position to take him out of the country and save his life.
Okay, Martin, let me just read it and come to Mr. Nad. From Mr. Nad, for Billy Kate, that's more in our system.
You know, I'm startled to what our mother just explained with respect to this case involving her daughter. And before I go further, I would like to say sorry, Mama. Gotta keep strong. You know, I'm an emotional person. When the woman tried to explain, he saw my, I gotta pull off my camera because tears were like literally coming down my eyes and stuff and what have you. Hey, no, this is utter wickedness. You're tempted taking somebody's life away. You're tempted taking somebody's life away. And, you know, and say that for the person to leave the case alone, you want to give them something to abandon this case. This is sheer wickedness. We hope it won't be one of those instances where with cases that have been around where have been compromised, it will be one of them. We hope it won't. Because George, you were the one who sent me the George. It's graphic. You were the one who sent me those photos yesterday. When I saw it, you know, my whole date for that moment, I got so you know that way. I felt so bad, Josh. Why would people be that wicked? Why would people be that wicked? We hope that this fellow Lucas who is involved will be prosecuted. And like Martina said, he belongs to an organization, not just an ordinary organization, but a religious organization, the Christian organization. You know what it means to attempt to take away somebody like it's still being alleged, right? Because Luca is saying that he was attacked by Motoba people and stuff and what have you, blah blah and blah. It's still being alleged. But we hope that the truth will be revealed. And let this organization seek the welfare of this lady first, or any other well-meaning Liberian. If I were in a position, I would have helped. I think if others were in a position, they would have helped. But we hope that those who are listening to this show, who will follow the show afterward, will see how best they can come in to help and rescue our daughter and rescue our sister. Because this is troubling. When I saw the photos yesterday, you know, if let assuming but not admitting, right? Assuming but not admitting. If it was because why I've learned that, you know, it was the car wheel or something that, you know, have all hit and stuff and whatever. If it was that, you have seen a lot of, you know, marks not only to the truck, you have seen it on her face everywhere and stuff and what have you. But this, you know, one is behind her hair and one is directly on her throat right here. You know, it's something that was like, I would say, calculated. Assuming not, but not admitting the car wheel or something like hit up due to the force from the guy and stuff and what have you. You have seen bruises and things, marks all on her face and her body, but you wouldn't see this to strategic area right on her throat. According to the woman right behind her head, where she was allegedly knocked with the wheel ring. And, you know, so we hope that the case will come out to speed. And Lucas, if Lucas actually committed this act, he should be dealt with according to our law. This is utter wickedness. Man, we are with you in prayer. We pray that people will come to our sister Jessica's rescue to see how best she can come up she can be taken out of the country for treatment. If her situation cannot be handled yet, we are in prayer. Keep calm. God is watching. No sin go unpunished. People, you are not alone in this. You are not alone in this. The prayers, the assistance, and whatsoever people render is so enough. And thank you for being so courageous. Because not no amount of money can buy somebody's life. If you were some of those mothers, some mothers that we know, they would have taken some money and say, hey, Jessica, go, man. But you stood your ground to tell you that you are actually a mother. You went through that 9-month pain to see your child being the way you want to see that child. I want to say thank you. You are a champion. We will look out there. We will call on people to see how best they can help you. Thank you very much, Mama.
Okay, Mr. Nat, let me go there though. Small, you're coming from Small. I go to Keita from that kind of building and our sister. Small. Okay. It's not be that small. Small is muted. Okay, Billy again coming.
Oh yes, I'm just saddened by the story I'm just hearing from our mother, and I think that every one of us need to support her in our weak ways. If you have wherever you can do, try to chip in and help our mother. I share your pain, mom. It's not easy, but two things I learned from what she's saying is that it's our justice system. It tells me that we have a weak justice system, a very corrupt justice system. And this is why we've been talking about that we need to strengthen our justice system. Once we don't strengthen that sector, it becomes a problem for the entire country because they're taking advantage of her economic status and her status within the society as well. Because if to say that she was somebody who is wealthy, she wouldn't be treated like this. And I think it's disgraceful again to see that a foreign national will come and commit heinous crime like this, and the person is just released, and the person is walking about like nothing happened. So we need to work on our justice system. And look, I'm just baffled about what she just explained, and I think Bernard and Martina has already said everything. So honestly, I'm just saying that I just believe that we can just help our mother in our own way and just make her, look, it's just too sad for me. I'll just stop there. It's very sad, George. I don't want to talk much. It's too
Okay,
sad.
Billy. Let me hear from Small. Small, you're coming. Before I go to Keita.
Yeah, I'll be very quick. I just want to, tell our mother to be calm and depend or look up to God. Look, uh, that young lady, she has already got justice because she was saved. If her life was to be taken, it could have been taken very long time. But we need to look at even the process from the beginning to now, and she stay alive. It's by God's grace. The only thing I will tell her, God is on your side. That particular man they're talking about, our justice system is very poor. That is, it's not about, that's two crime. That two pricing. That guy wanted to kill. He killed one, but one refused to die. So God is on your side, and she will receive justice. You don't need to worry. You don't need to cry. I know it's emotional, but God is on your side. Because when I saw the video, I saw the photos. It was unbelievable. It was unbelievable. And she stayed alive. No need for you to worry. God is on your side, Mama.
Okay,
justice has already been done.
George, excuse me. I just want to make this point. I just want to correct my brother Samuel. When we're talking about justice, we shouldn't say that. Look, let's forget about the issue of this bringing too much of God business in this thing. Let the people the guy who committed this crime face justice. I understand, but when we keep bringing these things, bad patient going on assassin. So all we have to do is to make sure we support our mom in whatever form of way that that she's treated fairly by the system. That's what we're talking about. Mom, I love your tenacity. I love your courage. Keep fighting. Don't never get discouraged. I'm frustrated this morning. I'm seriously frustrated. This is. Look, in fact, you guys continue. I don't look at the picture I'm just seeing. I just kind of boiling my system. So.
Yeah, what I'm just saying, my brother, is this: if even the court want to drop that case, God will pass through them for that case not to be dropped. That's what I mean. If that guy needs to get out of jail, God will not allow that. God will reinforce the justice system to chase him to bring him back to jail.
The guy is already out. The guy is already out. Lucas is not in jail.
Yeah, but he will be back. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, so let me go to Keita. From Keita, I come to our sister. From there, I come back to our mother. So she can wrap it up. Anything. Right after the show, Martina will make sure and get in touch with our sister and see how best they can reach out to Brother Cynthia. Okay, Keita coming.
All right. I'm very sorry about what happened. And since yesterday, he sent me the photo, George. I just don't know how to say anything about it. It is very sad, very frustrating. Even the very day the incident happened, when I was following the live coverage, I mean, it was very, it caused me trauma. But again, that is the country. Among the many cases, the Christopher Water Cicero issue, the three missing boys, the Joshua issue, I think our advocates are on the line. We have Sister Jallo here, Andre Jallo. We have Martina. I think you people need to enforce this thing for real from all dimensions. But what is at stake now with the issue of Jessica, I think it is very key because her life is already on the line. Her life is on the line. This thing needs to be looked at keenly. So, like Mr. Nasser, I think we can reach out to other good people, if not today, but maybe we can bring our mother back anytime. And let's first of all know what she eating, what Jessica is eating, and maybe other people can organize something anytime soon, so that other people who want to help, because there are people in the comment section want to chip in to help, and then maybe from here we reschedule her appearance and then pin the mobile money number of her so that people can chip in. We are sorry to you, ma'am, and we all will have our voice there to make sure we elevate the call for justice for your daughter. We are very, very sorry about it.
Okay, Keita. Before I come to our sister there, Martina and our sister, Martina will call her after the show and see how best they can work together. In case of anything, Martina will she'll reach to me. The end of the day, who will bring our mother back on the platform. So anyone who want to get help, they can give a help for Jessica. Like what my brother Keita said, to know what she eating. But let's come back to our sister because we'll have a lot of talking points on hand. So for her, then we'll come back to our mother. Okay, my sister, you can come.
Thank you, George. And I will share my contact with you. Then you can share with Martina and Keita. Then they can get in touch with me and we see how best we can join other advocates and help Jessica. When it comes to injustice in Liberia, when it comes to situation like this, it's very much traumatic to me because I'm also in that same situation. And the only difference is that for me, I have a voice and I refuse to allow them not to shut me out, But I know every pain that she go through. Yesterday, when she sent me the picture of her daughter, I cried. I was totally broken. I'm like, what? God, when is this going to end in Liberia? When is this injustice going to end? Are we going to sit down and allow this continue from one generation to another? How can the justice system even allow Lucas to be free on bail? How can you? Lucas committed a murder when he inject whatsoever substance that he injected in that girl and destroyed the pregnancy. He committed murder. He's a murderer. He should have never been released on any bail. And then he tried to kill Jessica. Unfortunately for him, he couldn't. God was there. Through his divine intervention, he sent somebody to save that girl's life. How can we be doing this to our people? And when people come for you, then you say people wish hunting you. This is so wrong. The judiciary system is too corrupt. I think we need to start calling on the international community to stop every funding of the judiciary branch. I will write when I get ready for you again. I will start writing. I will start writing, and I know how to write. That's the only thing my mother gave me. To the power of the pen. I don't know how to take violence, but I know how to write. I know how to defend, and I know how to speak where I know international leaders can sit and make decisions. These things are so wrong in the country. The justice system is a mess. You people don't deserve any funding for any outside party. You don't deserve any funding for any international partners because you people are not doing what is right. You guys are corrupt and you are allowing perpetrators go with impunity. This is so wrong. This girl is dying. I'm calling on the U.S. Embassy. I know you people cannot be involved in the legal affairs, but I'm calling you people, the U.S. ambassador, to please help the mother of Jessica to find a way to get Jessica out of Liberia. If not, if anything happened to her, I will never forgive any one of you. Now she needs your help. She need to stay alive. She need to stay alive. That's the most important thing right now. She need to stay alive. And George, please, can you please put the number up so that people who want to donate, those who are watching us through radios or by Facebook or whatever media, they can donate at least to keep her up and for the time being until we can see how best we can call on other international partners to help us get this girl out of Liberia so that she can survive and live to tell her story. Please, please, my Liberian people.
Okay, my sister, who will do that today. Okay, Mother, you can come in. Yep. They'll hear you your parting comment. Right after the show.
George, can I say something for our mother coming?
Just hold on because Martina, because she already know about screen, yeah. She already know about it.
Yeah, no, but I just want to say something quick because it's 11:33 right now. If any other discussion we get, I think we can put it for tomorrow. Okay. I think she can remain on the show. Let people call in and give their own. A lot of people want to participate because we are talking about young Liberian girl that life at risk. So the mother can be on the line when the people call in, then she can give a party comment and leave. But like Andre said, that people that want to contribute, just post the number and read the number out. Whatsoever we generate for her to do on the show, can give it to her because she need help.
Okay, Martina. Guys, I think we'll listen to our two sisters who have on the platform and see what we can do for our mother before she leaves. The numbers to call 0770-102-102-0886-010-TD-ATD. The WhatsApp number +231-880-51-TD-417. The WhatsApp number. Or Martina, all you can do, Martina, just put your NTN mobile number there. I will pin it. And those who want to get
you don't have funny number there.
You in a position to have you in a position.
All right, 086.
Jeb posting. Jeb, yeah. 0886
736764. Martina Konate.
Okay. Okay, Martina. The number to call on the show this morning is 07.
Pin the number, put Martina Konate.
Yes, the number to call on the show this morning is 0770 102 0886 010 TD-ATD. The WhatsApp number +231 880 TD-417. Benedict, before calls and coming, what you have to say to our mother this morning, or any way that you can help to see how best?
Yeah, definitely we'll be coming in to help. Hopefully after the show, we'll come in and chip in to do at least. So, like my brother says, something we don't know what she's eating is very important. You know, the kind of food she eat with the kind of sickness. I mean, the kind of situation she's facing. I don't want to describe it in a demeaning way. I'm sorry for that, but at least it will be very helpful as well. But I just want to remind everybody that the justice system, like we know, is one of the corrupt place. You know, if you read about it, you get discouraged. You know, it's one of the the government. You know, it's one of the branches of the government that is the judicial branch is very corrupt. We all know that. So my sister, you're talking about the international community non-funding, you know, the system. That would be I don't know. That would be the worst thing we can ever fight for. That our judicial system should not receive international funding. Then I know that that one will be passing money under the table, because imagine the international people are funding our justice system to ensure that everybody, you know, is justice served, you know. Then talk less of cutting funding from that body. It becomes worse. If you look at the justice system, it's one of the worst sector in Liberia. Honestly speaking, one of the worst area in Liberia. You know, once you are not rich, you don't get justice. to be honest. Once nobody know, you don't get justice. So I'm so happy that the mother has been able to come, to show her case to the international community, because once you come on any platform, you speak, people are going to hear you. They're going to share the story. So we'll
My
come
brother,
in.
I want to buttress on what you say. I want to respectfully disagree with you. I think I support my sister Andre. It better they not support them than to support them, because if they refuse to support them, it will be in their own that they don't want benefiting from the justice system. Because the purpose in which the people supporting our justice system, we as a Liberians and citizens, we're not seeing it. We're not seeing it. So it better let them just continue to take their breath. The day God ready to save us from the calamity that we're going through, it will be better than sending money. And what the money is coming in for is not working. And I want to call upon the female lawyers that were in the street when Shadow Musu were murdered in cold blood. Where are the women? Where are they? We're not seeing them. So justice in Liberia is only about worth. Justice in Liberia is only about big names. You see the reason why after that protest I deal with many of them. And many of them don't like me because I don't fall for their fake political protests they're always calling for. These women will never come out for the ordinary Liberians. They always come out for big names. People who get names, these are the people that you will see there in the sun for the protesting. Where are those women that were in the street for Shalom Musu? Oh, because this woman here, she now former Chief Justice. She now former Senator for Maryland County. She now made big names in this country here. And who is Jessica's mother? Just ordinary woman who is now well known in society. Her daughter not deserve no justice. You see the selective behavior of our people in our society. Sometimes we look at government, but let's put government aside. All these top women are in key position. You think when they wrap hand around their citizen, you think what we're going through, we're going to go through it? But no, people will only speak out when their police is involved or somebody who helped them before. But Jessica's mother have never helped none of the women out there. So why are they coming out for to protest for her daughter, to even call for justice? Jessica's mother belongs to the slum, like the way Martina and her mother belongs to the slum. They're not supposed to be out there. Who's supposed to stand up for them? Nobody's supposed to speak for them. That the country that we talk about peace every day, when majority are grieving and a few are benefiting, hence few are benefiting while majority are grieving. And we hope and pray that the Almighty God put end to this 2024. We should see a new Liberia like we were promised. Because I don't think we are ready to continue with the madness, the nightmare that over our country. I don't think we're ready to continue with it. Some of us, we can remember very much about the Taylor government. For us to really know government, understand government was the Madam Salif government. And we still continue with this same nightmare.
Okay, Martina, let me just wait. We have our mother. We have our mother with Oya Mother Save. I think she has something to say this morning. Mother Save, good morning. Welcome to the Costa Show. You are muted. Or anyway, the numbers of call this morning, the show 0770-102-102, 0886-010-TD8TD. The WhatsApp number +231 8805-1TD417. I posted Martina number on the show. NTM number, same with +231 886 7TD 67 and 64. Martina number, anything you have, you can send it on that number for our sister. So it can help her to see how best can carry her. But we are calling on the government to see how best can take Jessica out of the country for good treatment. Mother Savage, good morning. You are muted, Mother.
You can hear me now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Good morning, George, and good morning to the panelists and to our viewers. Mother, I heard what you said.
Mother Savage, let me hold you there 1 minute. Good morning.
The issue, one of the very nice after speak to you. My heart is filled with pain. I am very much disappointed. I am disgusted. I am frustrated. As I listen to the lady in the studio, George, tears is coming to my eyes as I speak to you.
This country is so wicked. The system, the leadership of this country is so, they are so wicked. They are so wicked. George, the president of this country, thank God he's leaving. Thank God he is leaving. Because all of these issues that have occurred in recent time on the watch of President Williams, it is because there has been no efficient and effective system. God, I want to reason with the lady Andre. Yes, the scholar in question is a murderer because he injected the girl here first. Her pregnancy was removed. Secondly, he made an attempt to kill her. Alright? So that's a premeditation. Where is justice? Where is justice? What if that girl was your brother or your sister, President Williams? How will you feel? Or your daughter? George, this thing is very bad though. Secondly, we need a neutral number to support. I don't trust Martina Konatel. She has a DNA of seven Costa. She's a money shooter. We can't trust her. We can't use her personal MTN money to the number to send money to.
Hey,
Let the woman
George,
put her
don't
own
allow down
number.
this program. George, can you
Josh,
don't allow
Josh,
that. You don't agree. You don't allow someone
Josh,
to
can,
demean a panelist. No.
No, stop that, my brother, please. No, stop
George,
that.
can you call me
Josh,
up?
can I come in?
George, you can't allow somebody to demean a panelist on this program.
Sure, no, I said.
We accept your opinion, but you don't disrespect Martina in that way, please.
can
You
do
let
that.
respect.
Don't disrespect her.
Josh, can I come in so I can leave?
Yes, you can come in, mother.
Yeah, Mother Cynthia, I'm very sorry for everything, and I agree with all the panelists what they say about your daughter's situation. But one thing I want to say, Josh, on this show, Costa owns this show. And before you do any collection of money on the show, you have to make sure to talk to Costa or the manager or what have you, because money is a thing that spoils a lot of stuff. And I don't want Cynthia's daughter's stuff to go into vain or go into different stuff. So you have to discuss it with your manager, then before you come on the show, and we can do collection for the old mom and also for her daughter. We can't just put people's names and telephone number on the show to do collection. Everyone on the show knows exactly what I'm talking about, and they know the situation in Liberia right now. And Costa is not on the show, and you, George, you are on the show just recently. You were in the back, and Kamara left. So let's be factual, because for me, I don't want to be in anything that will have scandal on it. So you need to contact your manager, the owner of the show, to discuss this issue with them before you start doing any collection. Before Liberian people say they collected the money, they ate it, they didn't get more money, and it's going to be another thing. So that's my advice in this situation. But the old mom, I will try to get your number. I will try to, I'm in the United States. I will try to get your number, and we'll see what we can do about your daughter to leave from Liberia to go to Ghana, at least for the first thing. We don't have to wait for America to get involved. We don't have to wait for anybody to get involved. We can do something about it. We have the Make Liberia Great organization in Liberia, and we try to get in touch with the advocate so we can make sure to see that your daughter go to Ghana immediately to get some treatment. So that's all I have to say about this.
Okay,
but in the meantime, for the collection, George, send it to your managers and let them discuss it before you can do any collection on the show. Thank you.
My manager is on the show. Yes, I listen to you, mother. My manager is on the show also. Also, Martina is the one who been there for preaching justice, and she been advocating, and she been in that process. So everything can go through her, and she will make sure.
Josh, can I come in, please? Please say something.
Yeah,
I want to make something clear here. If people think that this platform is associated with scandal, I don't think you need to call on this platform or even think about watching this platform, because we are here to stay. We're not here to please people. We are here to discuss the Liberian people issue. If you think this platform, because you people only good at spreading fake news about people, let me address the caller that called in. You telling me that you not trust me. You not trust me because I refuse to support Joseph Boyka. People they who in America working daily, they collected money from people, they ate the money. All my advocates have been in. Nobody have come up one day to say, Martina, you collect money for me, you refuse to give it to me. Even when Christopher Susulu were beating, when the boys they call me about the protest, It was around my birthday. I contributed $100 and I went on my platform. I raised funds for that. They were not even in the know. And I called Mustafa and I called Yusuf Kamara. I told them and I sent the money to them. I want pricing. I don't get time for people money. That's why you don't see me flaking around politicians in this country. I spend my money to support politicians. I don't go around politicians because I want money from you. And that's why my more sharp than razor blade. Anybody I want to address, anyway, anyhow, I will address you. Because I don't care whether you are a billionaire or millionaire. The little God can bless me with, I'm satisfied with it. Let me say this. Because I didn't support Joseph Boyka, you come here to tarnish my character. They made you accuse him today was getting Joseph Boyka money on a cover. And because when they have that issue before Georgia came out, all the way were accusing of corruption. But I refuse money from Samuel 12. I refuse money from the government. But they made you supported receiving money from government officials. So what made you think that he better more than me or he got more credibility more than me? You must know how when you're calling the platform, you must know how to address people. That not everybody in Liberia, your thing you can look down on. The little God can bless me with, I'm content with it, and I appreciate God for that. And that's why I'm 100 times looking good than many of you who will
My
sit
sister
and think you
Martina,
can
it's okay.
denigrate me. Yes, no, I just want to tell
Can we?
people, I want to put people in their place.
Let's wave that
No, my sister Martina, it's
Martina,
okay.
let's wave that
We
aside and
understand.
go to the
We
other
understand.
things.
We understand.
We
We
don't have
understand, bro. Well, you're not that kind of person.
Guys, I
So
picked the number because I know what you stand for. And the reason why I picked the number for. And you will make and everyone on the platform will make sure that we see how best we can help our sister. Martina, right after the show, me and our sister will meet together and see how best we can reach out to those smaller. I
now,
picked the
George, you can
number.
announce the number, man. But our people, so
Yes. Martina numbers. I think that the numbers to call the show. Okay, me. Good morning. Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, morning, George.
Yeah, good morning.
Hello, morning, George.
I said good morning. Hello, caller.
Yeah, good morning. How are you?
We're doing great.
Okay, I just want to say thank you to you guys for the show this morning. But I tend to agree with the mother that suggested first of all, I'm calling from the United States, Atlanta. And when you are dealing with an institution, there should be a process. And that's the reason why I decided to agree with her. And you have a constant number for your institution when it comes to fundraisers, instead of just giving a random number out there, because we're talking about accountability. So some of us, we represent organization. So in case I decide to donate this morning and my organization we want to account, are we going to go after Martina on her personal phone number? Or we're going to go after the Costa Show? So I trying to agree with the mother. So if you guys got some kind of number already exist, you put it out there, let people start helping the lady out there.
Yes, we did.
I know with Martina, I let Martina. I follow you guys a lot, and I see her point she makes. They are good, but right now we are all about rebuilding. Sometimes when I see Martina talk on your show, what I see is campaign moon. So she need to get out of that campaign moon and get back to herself, because you are a public figure. And when you are talking, you got to control these emotions. And you have to present yourself differently. Campaign is over. Airport campaign behind us. Attacking Joseph Boyka this morning on the show, I don't think it's called for. So that's my point. Thank you.
Okay, mom. Okay, mom. You said all this morning. Martina is someone who been in the advocate process. She been there with it. She been there. And I know what she stand for. I know what she stand for. Martina, right now, the baby right now with Martina right now, that the girl who got raped, and Martina is the one that doing everything right now for that baby. She take the full responsibility. She made sure the baby eat every day. If the baby sick, she get the baby to the hospital every day. So the reason why we still Martina on this platform, Martina is doing well. Once you come advocate, I trust Martina on that one. Good morning. Good morning.
Hello?
Yeah, good morning. Good morning. Yeah, you my brother. Good morning.
Hello?
Good morning.
Hello, George.
Good morning, Momo. We can hear you, my brother.
This is Momo, the executive director of Big Labrador Grid, Labrador chapter. Am I on the Costa Show?
Yes, my brother. You are live. You have 1 minute. You gotta be fast.
You know, you want to cut me off. I'm in left with you, my brother.
Okay, AC. No AC. AC, son.
Hello?
Good morning.
Yeah, George, what's up?
I'm doing great, my brother. Good morning.
Oh, okay. This is Ali Kaba, eh?
Okay, Ali Kaba.
Yeah. Okay. I was just listening to really, I want to address certain issue like my sister Martina was talking. People are not angry because of her, supporting JMB, but in life, when you talk against something to the higher extent, and then you go back to that same thing, you take it, okay. It mean like, it sounds like when you poo-poo and eat it, and you don't understand.
Yeah.
So really, everybody get your choice, but human being, you should respect your words.
Sure.
When you get certain word, you can change your word 1 time, 2 times, but you get certain words upon words, then you can't stand in the public and just change it like that. It just mean like when someone shit and take your own shit and take it and eat it. You understand? Supporting George, we are in this form, at this time where you have talk a lot, and then you go back to that same thing you discussed for how many years, then you go take that one, you start eating it. What I mean, human being, you need to think
But
about your
George,
character.
this is not our point of discussion this
What
morning,
you
though.
doing? This is not only to Martina, it's also to Costa. You know how the people,
George,
you know how
George, I think people are just George.
Yeah, better than.
This is our point of discussion this morning is not about our political or our ideological differences. It's about how can we raise money and help our mother because of the kind of situation she's facing. We have our political differences.
My brother Berete, please, I'm not cutting you off. I will go in our studio and sit down right behind our microphone, and George will be panelist on the platform.
Excuse me, Martina, just wait a little
Because
bit.
he always allow people, he always allow people to leave the topic on a discussion and think they can come and attack people. Your attack will start. Your government, your support. Pray to God for them to do the right thing, because in 6 months, they are important.
Martina, just a minute.
So
Let
just stop attacking
just
people
make
that we
this point.
discussing the main issue here about this moment. But no,
Yes.
people coming to attack people because we did not support them. What's the big deal? Happy is over. The time of singing praises have passed. Let's move on. This woman here, she grieving. And what people think that because we not support the other side, that side is more credible than some of us. What make people think? Have you ever seen my name in corruption?
No.
I've ever seen anybody on the social media. I've ever raised funds for anybody. And I want you to know this today. Every time I raise funds on social media, if that 50, 100, I always contribute towards it. If you people don't know today, you're sit up there because you think you're working and only you know how to collect money. Every money I collect on the social media, I add my own money on it, not only you guys. And that's why nobody will sit on my head to say they want to talk. Even the later year we're talking about, my contribution will be part of it towards she and her daughter. I don't just sit and talk. I also contribute because I believe that's my way of helping, not only going in the street to protest. And some of them, according to this, since they were born, they have never contributed toward justice, but they want to come to question people who are sacrificed everything.
Martina, you
always
said,
have people having their opinion about you. Let's waive that. The lady here, I think she's coming on impromptu basis, and it's not easy to withstand internet for certain time in your country. Let's deal with her, and then she get going, please.
Martina. Yeah. I try my best to see how best I can handle this show. That's all. But end of the day,
George,
people, I say in the beginning, people will have issue with you end of the day. But end of the day, they can come in your inbox and see how best. Election is over. It's time for we all the way to pour our difference aside.
Yeah, George, I just want you to do something. When you realize that somebody is digressing, they are getting off the track. Just to remind the person, look, we are not talking about this. Our concern is our mother this morning to look up to be able to do our best, what we can do for her. That's the most important thing. Please
Okay, babe.
try to put people in order. Put people to order. Always remind them that it's not
Good
ever
morning.
Martina, please.
Good morning, Joe. How are you?
You're doing great.
I just want to tell you guys thank you, all of the panelists in studio. And listening to Jessica mom this morning is very, very emotional. I'm mostly calling from the US, very emotional. And Lucas know that we are US citizens. We cannot do such a thing in the US and get away with it. He knows that. And everybody supporting him know that. Even the very lawyers know that. It's just very disappointing that our justice system is a mess. That you see someone to go in your country and take disadvantage of your citizen and go far free. I have never seen that in the US. Naked traffic violation, you can go to jail for that. You can get prosecuted for that. I'm talking about attempted murder that was premeditated by him. So I would just advise the female that she don't need to respond to every caller. God knows her heart. God knows what she's doing. She just need to keep focused and let us try to help the ladies. Like me, I've been waiting for the number. I want to send you whatever the lady that I have to help that lady. Like Ika said, that lady being in studio on the internet, that's money. I don't think she can afford all of that. She need to go take care of her daughter. So let us start to respond to everyone that we call. God know what you guys are doing. I appreciate you guys, and I pray that this lady will get justice for her daughter. Because we cannot accept that in Liberia. If it can be done in the U.S., why would it be done in Liberia? Why? It is really emotional when I listen to her talking. I shed tears. So I just want to say, you guys, thank you again for the show. Thank you very much. You have a blessed day.
Okay. I'll make right after the show. I will send you Martina number and Martina will call you. Okay. Okay, guys. We are all the time this morning. Politics in the country. Everything, every little thing, everybody want to get 2% done. After election, it's time for our power defense aside and move on and see how best we can put the country first and also to help our mother here in studio with us this morning. Martina, after the show, I will send a number to this lady and she'll give you a call. Also, I will send you our sister number so you can get in touch with her to see how best we can do that either next week, Monday or Tuesday. We can bring our mother back on this platform. So also we pray that Jessica can be in studio with her. So at least let our supporter, those who are watching, and see how Jessica look. I think we need to do that also.
Well, Josh, can I say something?
Yes, you can come in.
The issue about people saying that we should reach out to people here and there, this platform have never been operating like that, and I don't think they're going to operate like that.
Sure.
The issue with the late Melvin Eddie wife, she reached out to me and she told me that I should reach out to my leader that she want to come on the platform. And we announced it and we told the public that she will be coming there, but we never discussed anything about fundraising. This platform, the way in which we raise funds for people who've been following, they want to be honest and sincere to themselves, because everybody got right to their own opinion, whether you're deceiving yourself or not. When the lady came on the platform, she was explaining her story, how her children with her in Ivory Coast, how they are passing through a lot of difficulties. It was from the comment section. People insisted that they should pin a number to raise funds for her. It was never announced or reached out by officials or by the station manager. If the people, the audience, want to help somebody because they believe in what they are saying to them, nobody will wait to reach out to leader or Nita Tevis. That's how the platform has been run from the beginning, and to the day it comes to an end, it will be run that same way. We don't reach out to people here. If the audience insists that I want to help this woman or we want to help this woman, it derived from the comment section. For me, I'm not following the comment section because my other phone's poor. But I think Andre was saying the same thing, and I think Comrade Musa was saying it. And the people want to help, the people say they want to help. So if the people in the comment section willing to help in this process, we will not stop them from helping. Any number that is available, we put it out, and later we will deliver the little that we collect. That's how the platform been running. We never started it that way, and we're not going to end it that way. This is to the people who think that we will work in a way and pleasure of them. This platform, it belongs to the Liberian people. What they want, when they want to help anybody, and what we will do. We're not waiting to hear from the person to hear from that person. This platform have never been a platform that collect people money and eat it. Every money that been collected on the platform, it will deliver in full, except people want to create fake story because of their political difference, and we don't really have time for politics right now. We are discussing justice.
Sure. Martina, I pinned the number already on the show. I know that before the day end, I know that other people will reach out to you.
Georgia.
Yeah. Where's the ability? I know that before the day end, people will reach out to you. Also, right after the show, please get in touch with our sister Martina. I forward a number to you. Make sure you get in touch with her and see how best we can bring this lady back on the show next week on Monday, the first working day. You reach out to her, and I know before the end, people will call you. Also, a lady text me that she wants your number, and I will send your number to her right after the show, and she will call you too. But guys, we are all the time, and today we have a lot of talking points on our plate. But I know tomorrow the show is gonna be hot tomorrow because we have to look at the lawmaker issue business, also the LACC issue. But our mother Cynthia, we are out of time. You can give her your parting comment.
Yeah, I want to say thank you to you all. I appreciate every one of you. God help you. God strengthen you. You will always fight for the Liberian people. You people that are in the diaspora, I want to say thank you. You are asking about the food Jessica eating. She can drink and buy the over tea, the common wheat, the oats, that she can eat. The doctor, you went to the hospital, the doctor said one of her kidney twist. So I know that because of the injection he gave her, I don't know. But he said it will not affect her. All that was making me afraid. And they say when she having to, because they did the last cleaning out to JFK, did the balance sample that left there, they take it off to JFK. So they say at the early stage in the future, she happen to get pregnant. We'll carry her sooner the pregnancy is in a womb. The baby will be in a womb. So all that thing they worry me. Why they won't be giving me option on my daughter? Then they can't come out to the red point. All that thing they worry me. I can't sleep. So now we take that same point all for sleep. So I just begging you for you to help my daughter. I begging you forget about the confusion, the politics business. You forget about it. It already passed. You please trust Martina because Martina is fighting for the common people. I beg you, like, why I got to tell you, Liberia people, you don't need a politics business. Liberia for all of all. Everybody win our president. I beg you. So that's why I get to tell you, my people.
Okay, man. Good afternoon. People are asking.
Thank you, Mama. We'll reach out to you.
Hi, how are you? How you doing? I'm sorry, I'm calling you. I just woke up from bed. This Alex Manible calling from Minnesota.
Okay, people, you're our last caller.
Yeah, no, thank you so much for accepting a call. I'm in sympathy with this lady and it's Jessica's mother. But you know what? I'm so happy that the individual that committed the crime is an American. Well, I know like the justice system like outside that. But the American embassy get all the evidence for that car against that car. So anyway, he does it and he pay 20,000 whatever, and he comes to America, he will face justice. Like ask Chucky Taylor, Charles Taylor Jr. He in jail for 99 years. Chucky, the reason I like America, in country, whether you Donald Trump, you Joe Biden, you who, you commit crime, you feel the full way of the law. Donald Trump running for president, but he might go to jail. He might not have America riches. We don't joke. That's why I like America. And I like Appellate for Bon County, but I get American passport. If I come to Liberia and any slave or girl that under 18, and the U.S. embassy knows about that issue, if I come here, I'll be charged for territorial rape. So if you are an American citizen, any part of the world you go, you commit crime, the government, the U.S. government will wait, but they don't want to interfere in the justice system in another country. But they are watching that case with an equal eye. So Luca, he knows about it. He can brag 20,000. He wasting your time. He come in the attender matter. You're going to jail. Are you want to get somebody because what? You want to destroy evidence? That's nonsense. This is why people come. They don't want to judge you. The justice system in Liberia is deplorable. Can you imagine a Lebanese man, Princess Kubo, girl doing a catering activity on the bypass? You call the girl. The girl want to hear the justice. Enter your compound and murder the girl. Go, bro. House on 2 p.m. broad day. That's Lebanese man. Maurice Scarfree in Monrovia. You Judge Kodo, Lebanon, you go kill Lebanese woman. They will skin you. But Liberia, we are enemies ourselves. These so-called leaders, they are criminal. They're wicked. They encourage no foreigner to be treating our girls. Look at Odessa, man. I mean, no law and order, no protection for women. Hey, man. But I'm so happy that the men that involved, Luca, he's an American citizen. He worried. He's not thinking about Liberia justice system. He's thinking about the justice system here in America. So my dear sister, I'll pray for you. That's God, a lot of people treated. When he escaped justice in Liberia, believe me, 100%, he will never escape justice here in America. He will pay the price of that crime that he committed. So, Georgie, thank you for stepping on call. Thank you so much. Martina, I see your bright face. You're so pretty and you are so fantastic. Thank you so much.
Okay. He's our last caller there. Okay, guys, we are out of time. I give each and every one 1 minute for Ado to close up. Okay.
Let me just make my closing point. You know, Josh, I'm kind of disappointed this morning, to be honest with you. You know, the reaction of our people towards our sister Martina. We may have fundamental disagreement on policy, on certain issues, ideological differences. It's important, you know, but to take it personal, to take it as a grudge, it's not good for Liberia. It's not good for everyone. It's not good for us as young people. Everybody had a side. Election is over, and we shouldn't be, you know, stay maintaining that grudge because somebody disagree with us. Trust me, there is more to come. Joseph Walker hasn't assumed office yet, but there will be more firework. And you guys, you're putting Martina in a better position and you're making her more stronger.
Sure.
I don't agree with Martina ideologically. No. I didn't agree with her. I didn't support her side. She had her side. But after the election, you know, when she's making important points, let's respect her opinion. Let's respect one another. George, one of the major things in Liberia is that we don't respect one another. We should learn how to respect one another. Let's disagree, but we should still respect one another. My sister has a right to disagree with her fundamentally. That was her side. She chose her side. Election is over. But that doesn't mean that anything she's involved in, we should just criticize her. We just have to downplay her. We should just, you know, it's not good. Let respect one another. Let us, you know, think about Liberia. Let us consider one another. Let us forgive one another. And let's move forward. Let Liberia progress. That's my point. Thank you. Thank every one of you. Salute to every one of you. Bye.
Okay, but one thing I love my sister Martina, end of the day, she can shout me, but we're still moving strong. That is all point.
Let me get my back. You come here, I need a one. You know what happened then? Let me confess here today. You know what happened then?
No.
During the politics, during the campaign period, they were talking a lot of nonsense and things about me everywhere. But they in my inbox, they're looking for women. Somebody I don't even pick them up. I don't lay them down. So the frustration hurting there, the only way they can kind of express it on the Costa Show when they see me there, the team when they kind of criticize me, it will make me afraid of them. Oh, then Martina is saying that she got a loving and caring boyfriend. I don't think she needs social media.
And did I see people like be calling me if they call me, I'm someone they call us say, oh, Josh, I get too big now.
Yeah, George, I ain't happy then. That's the real truth that there. They want you see better that ain't happy then. You know, one time I used to tell them, hello, how are you? But the way they behave, like to say, I ain't got right to choose my side, so I knows them, I trash them. Like when you trash your late daughter or son pampers, well, you not even get time for it again. So that frustration is on the only way they play the game, can vent their anger and on the Costa Show. And I now see them at Martina Konate. The thing that's supposed to be praying to God for you now. What Martina predicted during the election, Joseph Boaka, you must make us shame. That's all they're supposed to be praying to God for now. But come here attacking me and not telling your president-elect what to do tomorrow. See, this shall cost me. At the end of the day, what happened? Joe, we have vindicated me. So I wanted to know this today, Josh. I enjoy my new political friendship. The love and care is too much. I just wanted to know the vote margin was just 20,000. 20,000 vote margin. So I still get people that celebrate me, that love me, that stand with me. So I don't care.
Like a party coming also.
That my party come here also. So I don't really care what they say or what they not say about me. I'm Martina Konate. Martina get back on life. They see people that are talking, they will still go there to go watch Martina. So that one, I'm not worried about that. That people they who can vomit and lick it. So you're not different from Martina. I know my reason why I go support Jowia. I know my reason. So when the time reaches, you all will know the me reason. Why some of us we support Jowia, we prefer Jowia this election. Some of you will know. So just wait and see. Don't just jump here and there and be talking out about it. Y'all focus on your job then. Y'all, I know y'all want job. Some of them will kind of attack because they want people to know that they stay fighting because they want job. Me, I not want job. My whole life history, I've never worked before. But I even live better than people who now work before. And people who continue to work are better off more than them. I dress more than them. I look nice more than them. I smell sweet more than them. I'm not boasting. But that's the reality. So that we focus on pushing the country forward. Attacking Martina will not help. Because Martina is somebody that already made her decision and she stand by her decision. She not care how you feel about her or how you think about her. And I will continue my advocacies. People who will contribute, they will contribute. People who will not contribute, they will not contribute. Josh, they platform here to stay. If you don't like to see Martina, go. They platform that Martina platform here. You the one will leave their platform for Martina. Martina can leave their platform for you. Their platform that my property, a part of my inheritance. So I want you to know this today. Thanks for having me. Tomorrow we'll be back. My sister Andrea will contact you so we can see her best. I think we need to call for a protest.
Troublesome, Martina. You troublesome. You too troublesome.
Andre, right now the place sitting that the only thing that running in my mind now is to call for protest that Jessica leave this country and go receive proper treatment. Talking will not help. We need to get in the street. Let Jessica leave this country and go get treatment. We not want to say that Jessica died, then we get in the street. It will not help the process. Now what she in life, that time we're supposed to hold hands, get out there and demand the justice system. The money Lucas and his organization want to bribe the family with. Let them add that money up and take Jessica and her mother out of this country and send her to a better country that she will receive good treatment. They like it and not let them free him because our justice system already disappoint us. But we know the American will serve us justice. But let them leave this country and go out there and receive proper treatment. That should be our that should be things that we're supposed to be focusing on right now. And I will meet the family. We will call for our protest. My own, they know me. Our protest queen. I don't get tired of protests.
Okay, Martina, I'll call you after the show. Okay, Martina, thank you there. Musa, I come there to you. Musa, you are muted.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, thank you, Josh. It was a good show. Let me appreciate other panelists and let me appreciate the caller. Let me again call on the consciousness of everybody to stay tuned. Any day we bring the mother of Justina back so that we can all contribute to help save her life. And one thing I want to say again is that it is important that we disabuse our mind from this politics. We can be discussing the life of people and then you have people coming there with political stuff. Campaigns are over and it is time to get healed. It is time to join hands to build this nation. Ambassador Barker will assume presidency on the 22nd of January. And what remains important is Liberia. When he began to take control over the country on the 22nd, what is necessary for all to criticize, we will criticize that. What is not necessary for all to criticize, we will not criticize that. What is important, we will come and flag that as well. So let me say again, thank you, George. We have some of our talking points. I hope that we'll reach out to the CDC leadership because they are planning to protest on Inauguration Day. I hope that we'll reach out to the leadership maybe anytime next week so that we can get them on the show to discuss what inspired their decision to call for protest on Inauguration Day. So again, thank you,
Okay.
everybody. Sister Entry, George, send your number with me. I will contact you anytime I'm free so that we can talk in depth about this thing. So thank you. Let me say thank you to Mr. Small as well. So have a good day.
I will do that, Keita. You can do that. I will do that right after the show and reach out to CDC Youth Wing and see if they can come on the show too to tell us what they are protesting for. I will do that today. Okay, Smo, I'll come there to you, Smo.
Yeah, thank you so much, Josh. I was a little bit disappointed in some of the caller. That's why when we came to Human Life, we say, okay, we should leave all the political issue aside and deal with the situation because it's very important. It's not good for someone to die and then we start protesting and then we start talking about the person. This is the best time that we all should cry for justice for someone who is still alive. It's not about Martina. It's not about you. It's not about me. It's not about the how to call it the colors. It's about someone that was how to call it brutalized, almost killed. So we just need to put the politics aside and focus on that. And one more thing I want to say is this: the lady they need help, and with the panelists, we got to be involved as well because we need to show a good example. Yeah. So if we all can put hands together and help the lady, that would be great. Yeah. And one more thing, George, like my brother was saying, if someone come and they want to go out of the topic to say different thing or bring politics on the show, which we are not discussing, look, just cut them off.
We'll do that.
Yeah, just cut them off. Immediately cut them off. Because that prolonged the show and we will not finish on time. And we have another issue.
Some more. The funny part is, it was once they'll start fine. End of the day, they will just go straight to. Yes.
I know what I mean. Yeah, so that's it. As soon you got to notice that the person is bringing different issue or past issue whatsoever, just call them out. That's what I want to say. And thank you so much. Thank you, my sister Jaro, and also our big brother Nose. Thank you so much to all the panelists, and I hope we meet tomorrow again, and we'll be here to discuss on how to call it a national issue. But the show was great. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay, somebody welcome. My sister, I come down to you.
Yeah, George, I want to thank you for the opportunity and thanks to our callers, our viewers for all their contribution, and thanks to those who donated or who will donate later in towards the feeding and other thing of Jessica. And I'm calling on the Liberian National Police, the Ministry of Justice, and the judiciary system, Temple of Justice, and all of that, and the Female Lawyers Association. I'm calling on you people to do what is right. Doing what is right is by allowing the system to work. The justice system is a mess. We cannot continue in this life. You have foreigners coming from out of the country, coming in the country, abusing our women and children, and they work with impunity. At the end of the day, you people who are in the system who's supposed to make sure that the victim get justice, you are the one persuading them in any kind of way to accept bribe to compromise their case. This is so wrong. If you people do not stop, for me, I'm not afraid. I'm telling you people, I'm going to write to the international people and ask that every funding be stopped what relates to the justice system in Liberia. Until you people can start holding those perpetrators accountable, start giving the victim the full justice that they deserve, then the international community can fund whatever a ministry. Yeah, because you people are not doing your job. It is so sad. It is so sad. Jessica condition is very bad. I don't know. And George, can you please put the picture of Jessica on the screen for
No, I can put that picture. It's too.
No, because when we're talking about these things, people just feel that maybe we are exaggerating. The public need to know what this girl is going. The girl she's literally, her hair is dropping from her skull because we
On
really don't.
Monday, we make sure that on Monday, once our mother coming on, she will come on, yeah, so people can see her.
Yeah,
We'll
so
do-
I'm calling on the justice. You heard from Jessica mother. Jessica mother said that one of the kidney of Jessica is even having problem because of the injection that Lucas injected her in an attempt to get rid of the pregnancy, which he did get rid of the pregnancy. This man committed murder. He should not be let go on bail. He's not entitled to bail. He's a murderer. He should be kept behind bars until he can be brought under the law to defend himself, whether he's guilty or not. Because as far as I'm concerned, every accused is found not guilty until they are guilty before the law. So this man need to go back to prison. If not, we are coming up with the largest protest that you people will not believe, because we are tired. We are tired. Jessica case will be one of the cases that will be the beginning of end of every impunity and injustice in Liberia. Trust me.
Okay,
Thank you so much, George. And thanks to the Liberian people. Let's remain peaceful. Let's agree to disagree. We all have our political differences, but let's know that we are Liberians before becoming political partisan. Let's stay away from violence. Stay away from violence, and let's try to build our country. We have wasted whole lot of time. Our country is way behind. Our country is way behind. Other countries are developed more than us. So let's be peaceful. Let's think about the way forward to build our country and make our country better. Thank you so much, and have a blessed day to all of you. Thanks,
Okay,
George.
okay, guys, we'll be back here tomorrow to give you the information what pop in our country. But guys, please, election is over. Election is over. It's time for our differences aside and see how bad we're gonna move the country forward. We know that everybody have that right who they want to support in election. But please, election is over. Let us stop attacking each other. We need to stop that. We need to stop that. Let my brother Keita, they make you real on Facebook. But end of the day, election is over now. And the mayor put differences aside. But tomorrow, guys, will be here tomorrow. A lot of our talking points, we couldn't talk about it today, but tomorrow will be hot. Tomorrow, because my brother Keita, all my inbox, and the issue that we have to talk this. But anyway, we'll be back. My name is Josh Gray. You all have a blessed day.